You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.
Live from First Class Sounds, you know who it is, DJ Scream. It's time for that Big Facts Friday, Baby J, Big Bank, Shot Jones, and Duct Tape Daves.
What's up?
Kodak, big homie
big
Kodak.
homie JoJo.
Okay, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Big homie JoJo.
Shouts to Sad Boys in here, Cash Easy.
Yeah, in the building.
Engineer Raj, what's up? What's up, everybody? We got our new fresh look. Y'all fucking with the new look?
We in LA today, man. Shit.
That's what we doing?
Yeah.
We got the east side, west side, north side, south side.
Show love to all of LA.
Penthouse style.
And surrounding areas.
That girl OG Shantae back there with us in spirit.
Big Shantae.
Okay. Yeah.
What we talk about? What's on everybody's mind and hearts for Big Facts Fridays? What's the key word for the day?
Key word for the day is marginalization.
We be doing some big ass words lately on
word.
Big Facts Friday. That's a big word. Now,
You got that from Sad Boy.
Sad Boys, they donated that word. They donated that.
Yeah.
So let's start with what it means and how we gonna talk about it.
Okay, so basically,
Basically,
the urban definition of marginalization, or the urban definition of what it means to marginalize, is to oppress, to blackball, to malign, to smear, defame, or discredit, or to lower public or private opinion or the status of an individual or group through hateful, deceitful, or misguided speech of action. Basically, it means putting a nigga in a box, for lack of a better way to put it, to shave it down and trim it. Meaning like, just like if you're my friend, I'm going to use an example that Black was giving earlier. Like if you're my friend and we're in the studio and like your job is to like sweep the studio or whatever. But we fuck around one night, I don't have an engineer. And you volunteer and say like, okay, I'll engineer you because I know how to engineer. I try you out and you do like a perfect job. But I'm so small-minded in my thinking, I don't want you to like blow up and be an engineer and then outgrow me. So I'm just going to tell you, even though I know like I would rather have you as my engineer, I'm going to keep you in your same little clean up the studio box because I don't want you to surpass me type shit.
Fuck, nigga. Definitely. They supposed to have, you know how they be having them words and then you can say another word.
Synonyms.
Once you say it is
a synonym.
Marginalization, they supposed to have fuck nigga beside it too. That's a fuck nigga.
Straight up.
So that's similar, but okay. And I hear what you say. So like that's similar. Everybody kind of watched that Kanye shit. Is that similar to kind of how they was treating him on the producer shit?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel so. That's
you just
example I was
produce. We
thinking
don't
of.
want you rapping.
Yes.
Type shit.
But see, here's, I don't
words
no,
she
no,
just
no.
said though.
Yeah.
All them words she just said describe something else.
Yeah, they weren't like intentionally
They just
trying to
didn't
hold
see.
him back.
I feel like they just didn't see what he was.
It was so much other shit going on.
Marginalization has to be intentional. Does it say intentional?
Oh no, you right about that.
It ain't gotta be intentional.
You right about
You
that.
can just say,
bam.
You can just say, like, think
right
about
on the
it.
head.
Think about this. If somebody want to change their career, right, and this could be in a household or some shit. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like, when I start talking about podcasting, everybody, you're doing fine in radio. Why would you go podcast? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't that marginalization?
Yeah.
It's a person just thinking that you can't do it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's ill intent all the time.
Nah, you right. You right. When you put it like that, you right.
So if
It's not ill intent.
What's
That's
the
what we just said.
what definition with that? You look.
That was the Urban Dictionary. You want the Roman Catholic definition
Roman Catholic.
from the saltines?
Yeah, pull it up.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull up the
right about
saltine
that,
definition.
You know how that go. But I think some of it do be ill intent. Like,
Nah, if you do it, I feel like if you do it intentionally, like feeling like
somebody might get bigger than me.
yeah,
That's the bullshit.
Yeah, like I don't want you to rap, and I know that shit sound good.
Right. And
But you my engineer, like you my engineer, and I know.
And I know that you don't know how good you sound, but I know how good you sound.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
what
gonna
I thought.
keep you down.
I already know your shit about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Roman Catholic saltine definition of marginalization is treatment of a person, group, or concept as insignificant or peripheral.
Lost.
Now we gotta look
Everybody
up.
Yeah, go back to urban.
Peripheral means like.
Oh, your
like,
vision.
Definitely
like
go back
your
there.
side. Okay.
Yeah, it ain't.
But I don't even get that.
That sound like
I
two
just
different
did-
words.
Yeah, that sound like two
Remember
different
what?
things.
And again, the Kanye. Remember, he was like, "Y'all can't marginalize me," and he was just saying that people were saying he can't do fashion, he can't do all this other stuff. He had all these ideas. Now, mind you, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was tripping a little bit with some of that shit at first, but he ended up doing everything he said he was gonna do. But there were people trying to marginalize him, probably some with ill intent, but probably some that just felt like, man, this is one of the greatest rappers or producers of all time. Can he really be as dope in fashion as he was in rapping and producing?
That's just an opinion, though. That's really right there. That's just an opinion. I'm saying, like, if you in position to hold a person in a box, like, to keep them in a box, what that is.
But can you
That's
keep
what I
somebody in
thought
the
she was
box? You
Huh?
can't really keep them. They could do it anyway.
Nah,
Like if that
but
person,
see,
think
if
about it.
your
If that
drive-
person didn't let,
in my situation-
if that person don't let that person engineer, and they know they're a good engineer, they can go somewhere else and engineer.
But what if they don't know that they're a good engineer?
You
because
saying
they're
ma-
working
so you playing
under
mind
this
games?
person.
You're saying mind
Yeah.
games?
Yeah.
Okay.
The mind
That's
game's where it
manipulation.
start. Because if you got the position to put me on, and I trust you, but in your back of your mind you a hater, and every time I say, hey, I want to try to do some new shit, you're like, man, you really not gonna be good.
Have
Yeah,
y'all-
that's what I'm talking about.
Yes. Have y'all ever seen Flowers in the Attic?
No.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay. Well, just look it up and go watch it. I'm not
Right.
gonna explain that shit.
But it's about that type of shit.
Fuck y'all. Thank you. Golly, like.
So basically,
You get
Yeah,
it.
but the mental marginalization can really be a lot more harmful than the
Damaging.
physical. Because if you just not giving me an opportunity, that's cool. I can get the opportunity somewhere else, like you said. But if you telling me that, man, you're not gonna be able
that
to do
shit
that
ain't
shit.
it.
That's
And
different.
if you hear that shit year after year after year after year,
Yeah, you
like,
playing
damn,
that
bro, I
league.
really can't do that shit.
that's
Whole time, nigga, you fly with you with the chickens, nigga. You need to be flying with the eagles.
I think sometimes people really don't know when they're doing that to people. I think that they look at them and say, okay, you're great at DJing. Like, you're bomb at DJing. stick to that so you can go out of here before
Nah,
you
but see-
decide to go somewhere else. Some people don't even know that they're trying to stick somebody into a box.
Yeah.
They
Nah,
don't
but-
know that they're doing that. They think that they're supporting you and helping you go higher than where you ever been before.
To your
Nah, but it's
Yeah,
a lot.
to your
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that do that shit on purpose because they are jealous of that other person's capability.
Of being,
For
of
real.
doing- of being
That's
able to
true,
do. Yeah. No,
That's
that go
the-
either way, though. That shit go
So
either way.
I think it's some like manipulation and some ill intent with some of that shit. But sometimes it's another phrase they use: "Jack of all trades, master of none." So you ever know that person that starts doing
it's
everything,
more
but
to
they
that
never
quote.
finish that. They never finish.
What's the
I'm
rest of the
finna
quote?
open this. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do this. I'm finna do this. But they don't see it through.
Yeah, it's
You
more
see what I'm saying? So sometimes you telling somebody that like, I
But that's
believe
if
you can.
but
I
that's
believe
if
you
notice
can.
the trend- But that's if you notice the trend, right? Like, imagine if somebody were to tell you, "Hey, man, you're a great DJ. You know what the fuck you want to do a podcast for?"
No, I get that. But what I'm
But you
saying
were a great
is,
DJ, so you obviously have the work ethic.
but are you
and the grind to make this shit
marginalizing?
happen.
Are you marginalizing somebody if you telling them, bro, I think that you can do 20 things. You can rap, produce, DJ, fucking dance. You can do all of that shit. But you need to see it through. You need to be like a rap. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to
Nah,
get
he
to a
said
certain
finish something
place.
first.
Finish
Yeah.
something.
But you
Yeah.
finished.
Like you
DJing.
can't open a bunch of
successful in
you
one
can't
thing.
you can't
Yeah.
start a bunch of businesses and none of them is making profit.
Yeah.
Get that first business or two to making profit. Not saying you can't do the third business. It's just that
But you can't say that, though, neither. Because a nigga can goddamn keep trying everything, and then the nigga the
We
15th
just talked about
thing,
that.
pop.
no, it's
We
a
just
difference
talked
between
about
it's a
that.
difference between.
Shit,
But
so,
listen,
you know what I'm saying?
it's a difference
Yeah,
between.
like,
but
nigga
it,
do
no, what
every
I'm saying
goddamn
is a
thing.
difference between failure and seeing it through. You are a successful photographer. I'm
But
talking
I
about people
still
that don't
do a
even
whole
get to
bunch
the
of shit
point.
scream. Sometimes you be like, shy, calm down. You trying to do a billion things.
You be trying to marginalize shot.
I'm not
Not
trying.
like
Not
that.
like
but
that.
Just think about it. Think about it. Like,
What I'm saying is, everybody in this room, because of who we are and what we've done, it allows the other shit to work. Shit show, big facts. Everything that we're doing because of what we did then, we saw it through. That's all I'm saying. See it through. Now you can do whatever the fuck you want because you are Bank, Scream, Jay, you are Shy, you are Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like, see that shit through. It's gonna make the other.
You just
It's
call
gonna,
that nigga cognac.
Kanye. Cognac. That's the mixture between Kodak and Kanye. That's all I'm saying. So I don't think that should be ill intent. Because I don't have somebody say before, they're really trying to hold me. No, go do it. But if it, go do
I
it.
be telling niggas, because I'm like that, bro. Go on, but do this too.
That's what I'm
do
saying. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Like, don't stop one thing and
Yeah,
do that. Keep
That's
doing
what I'm
that
saying.
till this shit start to flourish.
That's what
bro.
I'm trying to
Then
say.
leave that shit alone if you want to leave it alone. Don't just stop doing what's already paying your bill.
That's what I'm saying. Because
You
they'll
know
come
what
to
I'm
your
saying?
bank.
Do all that shit.
I did what you told me, bank. I quit my job and went out on faith and fucked up, bro. I might need you. I might need you. I ain't tell you to quit your job.
Yeah.
That's great. Never told you.
I told everybody to quit.
He told everybody.
So I can't say I'm marginalizing nobody. I made everybody quit
But
their
he,
job.
but he knew niggas wasn't happy though. So it's kind of like, bruh.
Sometimes you see it in people though.
Yeah.
Like these people I believe in, I saw it in them. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
gonna be straight.
Yeah,
Now I wouldn't tell everybody that.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, we gonna figure it out.
That's not marginalizing nobody.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
I feel like the intentional part of it makes some bullshit.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because everybody
I agree.
gonna be like, goddamn. If Jay come say, bro, I'm finna start doing hair, I'm be like, what? Hell no. Straight up, do it how? You get what I'm saying? That's just some shit I'm gonna say just off the top of my mind, and I ain't thinking that she can't do it until she show me she can do it, and I'll be like, oh, okay. That shit hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But me just knowing you never even goddamn did your hair.
But if Jay's serious about doing that, it's up to her to prove that her vision worked.
Fact.
It's not. You don't gotta believe
Yeah.
in the vision.
Yeah.
Like if I say I'm about to do some shit, I'm about to do it. I don't need niggas to believe the vision. Cause shit,
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna show you. I'm
Right.
gonna trust what I'm about to do, and then you gonna see it. And I'm not gonna fault you for not seeing it because shit, it's my vision. It's not yours. It's kind of like if I say I want to design some shit and I got it in my head what I want to do, and I describe it, but nobody else gets it but me. But I'm gonna make this shit look like how I want it to look.
Your vision.
Right.
That's your vision.
But ain't that's what make each person special though, bro?
Yes.
That's why nobody look like nobody. Nobody had the same teeth pattern. Nobody had the same fingerprint.
Facts.
What's for the next nigga ain't for you.
Even thought process. Everybody.
Like what's for the
Everybody
next person
thought
ain't for
process.
you. So I could give you my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I give you my opinion all day. See, that's what I had to change. I had to change that within myself, like trying to argue my point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I see shit, I'm speaking like, damn, y'all don't see this? You know what I'm saying? It's just like if, like that bottle right there. If I say, damn, y'all see that bottle, De Leon, and y'all like, nah. Like, I'm gonna be tripping, because I see this shit. Y'all can't see this shit? That's how I used to be trying to explain to niggas, like, because I can see certain shit, well, I thought I could see certain shit, or I saw certain shit that niggas couldn't see, and trying to force it on them. You just gotta do it so they can see it.
Yeah.
You right.
That's with anything you do. You gotta do that shit so a nigga see, like, that's what he was talking about.
It's your vision. Can't nobody see through your eyes.
Yeah,
Your
like
vision.
that trap museum, I always say when I'm wrong, that trap museum told me about this shit in LA, like, I'm about to just get a trap
I
museum
remember that.
and show how this shit goddamn started. I was looking like, what? Yeah. But that shit beam, bro.
Yeah.
That shit ain't stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit ain't stopping lying around the corner like.
Harold
He
King.
saw that shit, some shit I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the thing about your vision. You got to trust your vision. Because if he had been like, shit, man, Bank said it's not worth, so I ain't gonna do it, wouldn't have had it.
Yeah, I ain't say it wasn't gonna work. I just doubted it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
'Cause
Like,
you couldn't
what
see
the
it.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like a trap
Yeah.
museum. Who wanna? But these folk wanna be in that motherfucker.
Every week.
And when you go in there, it's cool. They got bar and all that shit. That shit cool.
They're taking pictures in front of the pink trap cars and all that shit.
Nah, for real. Duck Tape Day, how you feel, King?
Hey man, everything pretty on my end.
Anybody try to marginalize you, Dave?
Nah. I
You ain't
ain't.
getting him a chance too.
I couldn't give him a chance, bro.
I don't even want to know your opinion.
I would go out my first mind with everything I do. But I listen to everybody else though, but I gotta go with my first mind, because my first mind don't never tell me to do nothing wrong.
That makes sense.
I like just go through it, so whatever that is.
Yeah. That makes sense. What we doing, Jake? It's Big Facts Friday. www.bigfacts.
Okay, look, they sent.
.com.
Hold on, they sent me some topics. Hold on.
I'm feeling this setup too, King.
Set up.
Yeah,
lit.
this shit real.
Lit.
This shit, yeah.
I'm comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
My shoes off in them motherfuckers.
Penthouse view.
You know what I'm saying? The carpet feels nice. Take your shoes off. The carpet feels real nice. You know what I'm saying? Penthouse
Okay, hold on,
motherfucker.
let me see.
Can you have a relationship and chase your dream? That's hard.
Yeah, you can.
You definitely can.
It
There you
depends on the relationship.
Depends on the
No,
relationship.
it really
You
depends
can't have no
because-
toxic relationship.
Not even that, because you can't have a relationship with somebody that's like into working at 9 to 5. If you somebody like us and be
you
working
can.
a whole bunch,
Depending on
of
the
shit,
person, you can.
if they don't understand
Yeah,
what
it's
you're
harder.
doing,
Yeah.
they're gonna want more time,
Yeah.
more of this,
It's
and
gonna
we
be
barely
problems.
have time for all this
It's
shit. When
definitely
we do
gonna be
this, it's gonna be a
problems.
problem unless they already know the entertainment lifestyle. They already know how.
But
this shit
everybody don't
Or,
understand that shit.
or either they,
and they have to be hella secure with themselves.
yeah, they gotta be secure, and or sometimes they'll put you in a situation where you have to pick your job or even them.
Exactly.
Nah, but see, if a person, if a person puts you in a position where you have to pick your job or them, then fuck them because they not for
The
you.
job come first.
But then that's different.
But
What if
that-
that person
yeah.
been sitting there sacrificing all for like months at a time? Like, all right, I'm riding. But this one day, and just so happened that one day we got a big facts interview, and we like, okay, we got Obama, we got to do this, and that person like, damn, we supposed to be going here, blah blah blah. Are they fucked up now because they didn't sacrifice months?
If it's supposed to not, but if it's supposed to be if it's your dream, and this person like really loves you and is really trying to understand you. I understand everybody has their limits and shit like that, but if they really love you, they're gonna understand that like this is your dream. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna ride it out. Like, I don't know no other way to put it. Like,
I think
if they
you
really
with
fuck
me.
with you and they really
You
love
with me?
you,
You with me?
yeah,
You with
like
me,
regardless.
with me.
I
That's the
think
bottom
the
line.
big-
That was
Yeah.
friends, relationship, and you with me, bro.
I think the biggest thing about relationships, whether it be friends or like, somebody that you really in love with, you really got to be able to stand on what it takes to be with them. So if you want somebody that's going to be available for you 24/7 and be able to answer your calls any given moment, that might not be somebody that's in the industry. So you may think you have found the one, you got close, but that's not the one. So keep looking, find somebody that's going to be 100% of what you're looking for, because I'm
You're
not
not gonna ever
gonna.
find
You're not gonna
nobody
find
that's
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, no, 100.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
not
yeah.
100%. 100%. I'm not saying 100% like with everything, but
Enough.
it's gonna be something
Enough.
that's close enough
Yeah.
for you to be able to work with. Because that's not gonna be with me. And if I think that if I thought that you were gonna be the person, and you show me qualities that aren't what I'm looking for, then hey, I gotta keep looking, because obviously it's not gonna work. Because I don't want you to feel lesser. I'm not gonna let you make me feel like I'm lesser for being with you. You feel me? Like if it's not supposed to work, it's not supposed to work. I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force that puzzle piece to fit.
Never,
That makes sense.
never,
Big facts.
never do
Yeah,
that.
we ain't forcing shit. We falling back.
Never do that.
Right.
Man, but
People
I
be
don't
giving
feel
up.
that.
niggas can't make their relationship no excuse neither though.
Nah.
You know what I'm
do
saying?
that.
Cause
What you mean by
When you
that?
say that, what you mean?
like shit, you know how nigga I'd have had this if I ain't had this bitch.
Oh yeah. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
nigga, you held me back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's why you can't be with nobody that make you feel like that.
Right.
Just saying, after
Yeah,
time,
niggas do say that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying niggas, you can't.
I
be
know
with
some young
anybody.
niggas out here saying that shit every day, all day, till they sound like, man, they bitch, woo. If it that, bro, huh? That's what I'm saying, man.
But I'm saying if that's that, you need to leave that hoe,
It be
man. Like, why are you
misplaced- it
still
be
with this hoe? Like,
Misplaced
or
aggression.
train your mind.
yeah.
You gotta just train your mind for what it is, bro, because it could be you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's-
but it's
that's
just
all I
like at
was
the
finna
end
say.
of the
All
day.
that shit could be
I
you.
was just gonna say that.
At the end of the day, like if you have in your head already or in your mind or your heart or whatever that this bitch is what's holding you back, and y'all have a household or y'all have like, you know what I'm saying, a situation or whatever, you're never gonna have peace in your house if you still have that thought in the back of your mind. So it's never gonna work.
For sure.
Facts.
Big fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nigga gotta dig into yourself and see is it them.
They ain't gonna do that though.
And then if it's you,
They should.
you still know. Then if it's you gotta weigh it up.
Yeah. Put it on the
Is
scale.
this- Is this bitch worth me changing who I really am? Because this might be who person that I've dug down inside of me to see who I am. I haven't been displaying this to this bitch. I've been trying to be somebody else, super nigga.
Super nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to be super nigga when I'm not.
Facts.
So is this worth me being super nigga or not?
Put it on the scale.
Is she super bitch
Or not.
or not? Real
Or not.
shit. So you finna change all these ways and be this perfect guy, goddamn. What are you gonna get? What's gonna change?
Yeah, you need to make sure
But
the
why
bitch
do
is
you have
worth
to
it.
change for the relationship and you can't change for the better for yourself?
No, but I'm saying the better for yourself may be how like
What's working for me is already working for me.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
gotta change.
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I just need to go hard on my hustle.
And
Or
everybody,
whatever you saying is holding you back. If the female is having your mind set to where all you could think about all day is beefing and this and that and this and that, that's is what holding you back.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the only part that's fucking with your mind, because the bitch ain't got no handcuffs on you or nah, that telling you not to go outside. You just care too much.
Yeah.
So, and you caring because you trying to be something
that you're not.
that you're not.
But what if her complaint is that you're just a selfish person? What if it's nothing
Hey,
that's more
baby.
physical? What if it's just like you're a selfish person?
I'm
all
selfish
around?
to you.
No,
What's
hold on.
you think
what
I'm
if
selfish?
what if it's not that? What if you've heard it like from numerous people around you, but you ignore it, right? You've been just ignoring it, like I'm gonna just do this shit, and she keep telling you this, but she's accepting you for who you are, but now she's telling you like, okay, this selfish.
But you
shit
ain't
is over.
accepting me for all I am.
So you gonna stay selfish instead of like
I'm
bringing
not
that
selfish.
sacrifice?
All y'all wrong.
what if?
Weigh it up.
All y'all
Yeah,
wrong.
it depends
Is
on.
me is she worth me changing my selfish ways?
But who's to
But
say
what
that
I'm
you're
saying
selfish?
is
Because
if-
selfish is a matter of opinion. What am I selfish? How am I selfish? What am I
Some
selfish
people
because?
do, Jay.
What am I selfish
Some
for?
people
Because
selfish.
I won't buy you a Chanel bag?
No, I'm
Am
not
I
saying on
selfish
that.
because-
What's selfish?
I'm selfish because I put
Yeah,
myself
like-
first. Is that what makes me selfish?
Urban,
I put
what's
me
up?
first?
Urban
What's
Dictionary is selfish.
What's
Hold on,
selfish?
give me 2
I'm
seconds.
just saying, like, okay, let's put a
Some
scenario
people are
out there.
selfish. We
Some
know that.
people are just like
Yeah, they
very
selfish.
fucking selfish.
Facts.
Like, okay, let's say by you saying I'm not changing who I am. This is who I am in this relationship. Even though your girl is saying I'm not liking who you are right now.
Well, you
and
don't
you
like
not
me.
changing-
Hold on.
Hold on, nigga. And you hold up. And you won't change. Like, you know how relationships, for example, like you and Shantae been forever. And so if she's sitting there saying like I have a problem and you being selfish right now, and you say, man, this is just who I am. Like, you don't think that
I'm
her
gonna
saying the
ask
change.
her from the beginning, was I selfish when you met me? Who did you thought I was? Whatever it is that come up that I've been this person, then we were
There's no
living a lie.
discussion.
But then
Yeah.
We have been living a lie.
My question is, if a person asks
Now, if
you
I
to-
became selfish, that's something I would have to work on.
I think that's what
because
she's saying.
that's what I'm saying. If a person asks you to change from being selfish, is that person saying I want you to change for me, or is it changing for you yourself and for the betterment of yourself? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I'm telling you to change from being selfish, I'm not saying change
It depends
for me.
on-
You could be being selfish towards them. They could be coming in doing all the work. You ain't doing shit here, and that makes you selfish then. And she could be at the house saying you selfish at the house. Dave could be like, you selfish when it comes to the duct tape shit. You ain't helping with here. So now you're a selfish person all around. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying
But see,
to change from being selfish.
That's different.
That ain't got nothing to do with
That
me in a
diff- that
relationship.
diff- that
That's
diff-
you and yourself.
Yeah, that's
But
different.
change,
That's
but
different.
you, but you're saying changing from being selfish. It really all depends on what your definition of him being selfish is.
No, she's saying if
If
everybody
everybody
saying
around you saying you selfish, but your girl is the one that's really nagging.
bring
at
it,
you,
bring
running
it to your attention, like this shit is fucking with your character.
And you sitting there saying this bitch saying I'm selfish, and it's really not just this bitch. It's everybody around you saying you.
So
selfish.
in that case,
Facts.
it's like the
different.
girl telling
That's a character flaw.
a character flaw.
Thank you.
She's trying to make in that case, she's trying to make the person better.
But if she's the only one saying that I'm selfish, then what?
If she's the only
Then
one
she could
saying
be
that you're
some
selfish,
It's more
then,
opinionated.
Like, we need
Yeah.
some
More
further
opinionated.
investigation
Or she could be
That's
saying
what I'm
as to
saying.
what the
But
fuck
you
is
could be
really
saying-
going on
Yeah,
here.
Yeah, put it on
I gotta
scale.
put it on the scale.
Or sometimes people can say you being selfish with time. A lot of people in relationships, normally when they're saying you're selfish, a lot of times it's mostly time. It's not necessarily what you're doing for them.
But don't you supposed to be selfish with your time though?
Hell
But when you're in a
yeah.
relationship, it's y'all time, isn't it?
Oh, well shit, we need to make
I'm
this a
asking.
part. You right. But hey, whatever we got, when the time to do that, that's what's left.
See, that's that bullshit.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
So you want me to get off work you want me to make time? If I ain't got time, you should be happy.
You should make time. That's what everybody said. Cash said you make time for
But
what
see,
you want.
it shouldn't be a situation where I have to make time if I'm hustling, doing what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? All these hours of the day to make sure that we straight, and you somewhere sitting on your ass, and you got a whole bunch of time.
But then what if
Me
she
not making
What if
time
she
doesn't
not?
me-
But
doesn't
what if she
equate to
not?
that.
We're not saying that she a nothing bitch. We saying that she make time for the relationship. If y'all put a date on the fucking scale and say we gonna have a date here, right? And this is the time we having a date because we ain't had a date in all this time. And then Big Facts call and say we got to do this, and you say, all right, fuck that date. I gotta go do this. Is she selfish
we
then?
on a
It ain't-
we on a
we
date
ain't
at Big
gonna-
Facts then.
Yeah,
the
or
date
we gonna
moved to Big Facts.
Yeah, the
reschedule.
date
And then now
moves
she's
to.
sick of this shit because she been having dates at Big
Hey,
Facts
well
for the
you
past-
selfish.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm
you
saying. Like,
Because big facts
Fuck
pay
you mean
bills,
if this
man.
shit?
Like,
Hold on,
I'm
if we that's why I don't do all that planning out in the future with other people.
yeah.
I don't do
yeah,
that.
Facts,
Yeah.
facts. I don't do that
Like
either.
I don't do that. We just gonna do this shit whenever. Like, come on, let's wake up. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
We gonna make the time. But I ain't finna promise you no shit that I know I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing.
I
that
can't
day.
even honor that shit.
Like next
That shit
Tuesday,
too
we're gonna
far.
be. Nah, I ain't that shit. Yeah, I can't even see that far.
That shit too far.
I don't like
Tomorrow,
booking flights
I can't
that
even
far
do
in
that.
advance.
Like,
If I know you that type of person, that's what it is. You can't just set no next Tuesday we're gonna do this.
Yeah,
Then
nah.
if something more important come up, now I gotta show you what's more important.
Big fan.
and then you gonna have
I agree.
attitude.
No,
Or
I
I'm gonna tell you, come on, cause we ain't ducking nothing. Come on, whatever I got going, come on, you pull up.
You with me?
Yeah,
yeah,
we
And
can make
that's
that
our
into a
time.
date.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. No, that makes sense.
that makes sense. All right.
But you have to be that type of person, like
Exactly.
a
And then
9
we
to
leave
5.
there, we may
It's
go
a
eat. we
sacrifice.
And I don't
do
want
this,
to
we
call
do
them.
that.
Yeah,
Shoot
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
call them squares, but some 9 to 5 squares don't get that because
Yeah.
they've been trained into this is the
Structure.
schedule and this is
Yeah.
when like. So
I
you got
ain't
I
never
think it's
in
even
here. We don't even
sacrifice.
celebrate Christmas and all that type shit, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
We ain't
So
doing none of that. Like Thanksgiving we cook on Thanksgiving, but Valentine's Days and
Selfish with-
birthdays and
selfish.
all that. We don't even we ain't planning for that. We doing this shit every day.
yeah,
Every day of our life, we trying to
live better.
celebrate each other, even when it was on some toxic shit. You get what I'm saying? With my kids, my whoever, whatever. Can't try to goddamn plan. That would be fucking this shit up, trying to plan this shit out. How the fuck
And
I'ma
that
plan
creates
to love you?
resentment.
How the fuck I'm gonna plan
Yeah.
to love you? Like my plan today is I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
ain't,
fake.
gonna, I ain't gonna do shit till we get to that day
Shit
either
fake.
though.
I be trying to do. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm talking about in relationship. I ain't talking about in life. I'm talking about in relationship. You trying to plan to goddamn. No, you can plan to do something nice for your mate, but I'm saying you trying to plan to get a feeling. You know what I'm
That's
saying? I'm
crazy.
gonna plan to make you love me more, type shit.
Like if
That's
two
some fake
people
shit.
riffing and shit, like they're playing like Valentine's is gonna be good. That's some bullshit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Valentine's.
Valentine's, we're gonna get along on Valentine's.
Yeah.
Like that's some bullshit.
Yeah, man. I don't
And
know.
the one disagreement y'all have on Valentine's Day just fucked the whole shit up. But if y'all had been acting like every day was Valentine's Day, when Valentine's Day really get there, it's like, all right, yeah, I love you too. Same shit.
Not.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like kissing on them yams. Nah, but hell yeah, you can get somebody. You got to get you somebody that match you, a hustler.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Unless you ready to kick in the over again, be a double hustler, either one. And then you got to be
Yeah, because a
that.
fellow hustler is gonna understand
Yeah.
like the ins and outs of this shit and how everything goes, and like
That's-
they're gonna appreciate and be grateful for those times when there is time.
That was the worst like relationship I had ever entertained. I was talking to a chick and I asked her like, so shit, what do you want to do? Like, what are your life goals? She's like, I don't dream of work. I'm like, bitch, what? Like, what? They didn't even answer the question. Like, bitch, you don't dream of doing nothing productive in your life ever.
That's because you be trying to date these girls with them yams on your camera.
She did have the yams.
That's your problem.
Yams.
But I'm like, damn, like you don't want to do shit. You don't want to do shit in your life. Nothing. I'm
She
like,
wants you to do.
I can't.
Why
they-
do women think, goddamn, and this might be some bullshit in this shit, why do they think they more valuable than niggas?
Because we are.
bullshit?
I'm sorry.
Y'all are because y'all
We are.
have kids and you know what I'm
Thank
saying,
you.
all
Okay.
that. Y'all are for that. I'm just saying like
It's not even
not
even just that.
value.
We are.
Like no, you
We
are
are.
more valuable
Okay.
to the world than a man. But I'm saying
you.
in a relationship, why do you think your feelings are more valuable than mine?
Oh, you said feeling. Okay, you changed.
Yeah, that's what I meant to
changed
say.
it.
Yeah, I meant to say
Feelings.
feelings. Not no.
Okay.
You're a queen. Like
Yeah.
we put them at the highest.
We cook
You know what I'm
clean.
saying?
You know
'Cause
what I'm
my
saying? All
mother-
that old shit.
My
So,
mama, my grandmama, those were women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never loved nobody the way I love these people. So
Yeah.
I get that part. My grandbaby, that's a female. I love her more than anything in this world.
Shout out to Riley.
You get what I'm saying? So I get that part, but I'm saying like in a relationship.
I think it's because a lot of women, and I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Might be.
Don't quote me, hoes. But I just think that a lot of women,
And this goes
they're
into
not-
the next topic that we have too. So let's keep it going.
I think a lot of women aren't used to men expressing their feelings in a healthy manner, because a lot of men aren't used to even expressing their feelings, for one.
Facts.
So when they do express express their feelings, sometimes it comes off in a way that a woman's not used to. So now we like, oh, no, you on some bitch shit. But in reality, he's really just expressing their feelings. We're just not used to it. A lot of women aren't used to the love language with a man being emotional.
But see, the thing is, a lot of niggas have like suppressed trauma.
That's true too.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas are like shell shocked when it comes to like that whole love and expressing emotions and expressing their feelings and you know what I'm saying, all that kind of shit. So when they are able to finally find somebody that they can open up to and that they can like talk with and just put everything out on the table with, a lot of females most oftentimes are not equipped to be able to handle that.
Yep, and we hold it against men sometimes. So if you sometimes as a woman, I ain't gonna lie, I've done this before.
Yeah, nigga, you just crying like a little bitch.
Yeah. Sometimes
They run from the females that are equipped for that.
that is true.
You say what?
They run from the women that are equipped to handle that.
Men run from the women that's equipped to handle.
Yeah, because sometimes in that case when they run, it's because they kind of feel inadequate to a certain extent, and they also feel like, okay, a woman that is equipped to handle this also requires a lot more in most other areas. So I'm not ready for all of that pressure. So like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that shit. I'm gonna just leave.
Because she most of the time hold them accountable. Like that woman is gonna hold a man accountable, and most men don't like accountability because they feel like what the fuck they think is golden, and how they feel is just that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men just don't like fucking expressing themselves because they was taught, especially black men, was taught that you for sure you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to seem weak at all. So, and if a woman do get those emotions from them, they tend to, I'm gonna.
Nah, but see, a lot of niggas be burnt too, cause they be like, they might have like been with a bitch forever. You know what I'm saying? Might have kids by this bitch, might have whatever, and then they like opened up themselves and expressed their emotions to this bitch. And this bitch took their emotions and turned it around and used it against them. So when they finally do get with a bitch that really understands, that's really trying to love them, really trying to cater to them, really trying to bring it out so that they don't have to like sit around with all this shit bottled up, they be so scarred by this other bitch till it's like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't finna open up to this bitch. I love her, and I know she loves me, but I'm not finna go through this shit again. That's too traumatic.
It
was too yeah. Like I ain't doing that. I'm never doing that ever again, and that shit be so fucked up because it could be two people that are meant to be together that are the perfect complement to each other. But he's fucked up from this other bitch.
And guys, to me, I think some guys
for real, that shit crazy, man.
Some guys purposely fuck their relationships up. Once they feel like a girl's starting to tug at a certain emotion,
self-sabotage.
They like,
Self-sabotage.
Because I ain't trying to do all that.
I ain't trying to do
this shit.
Because I'm almost there.
I care too much about this bitch. I'm gonna fuck around and kill this.
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Let me go fuck up so I can have an excuse to not be shit.
I'm starting to like this bitch.
Yeah, I'm starting to like this hoe.
Too much. So
let me start accusing her of being a hoe. Let me start
not even that, Jess. Hey, we need to fall back.
Yeah, fall
Niggas
back.
about to gaslight.
And a lot of niggas don't even make the conservative decision to fall back. They'll just ghost the bitch.
That's true too.
I'm just disappear.
Just like turn to a whole other person.
Pepe Le Pew.
You gotta make her think she did something to make you leave.
I'm not
saying that's
a narcissist. That's some narcissist shit.
That's what they do. I'm not saying I do it.
He said,
but that's a sucker. I'd rather just goddamn
go.
Yeah, most niggas go.
Cause I don't do that shit, come back.
I don't do that shit.
How have you take that up? We never say over that anyway.
I ain't know how to handle this.
There wasn't no misunderstanding when you got where that.
So we might pick this shit back up, but
pick it back up.
Because she gonna always think of the possibility. Like, damn,
what
what happened? I don't even know what I did, and he gonna come back, baby. You ain't.
But if a motherfucker ghosts you, do you?
Yeah.
I was going through some shit. I'm back.
But nigga,
I was fighting demons.
Yeah, they going through something.
Niggas ain't shit. I'm sorry.
I was fighting
but
demons.
it's just like it takes extreme patience to really try to love somebody that's never been loved properly before.
That is for sure fact.
That big fat.
That shit is that's a job. That's a real 9 to 5. Like for real. Like
yeah, you can write that shit in there. That's it.
Pass the Bible.
But you gotta be a deep motherfucker boy to do that. Bro, get what? Nah, we take hats off to any woman that's able to love a nigga that's already fucked up. Cause that shit, bro. I know, bro. I'm fucked up. I'm just being real, bro. Like niggas is fucked up, bro. Niggas fucked up, bro. Cause the way you think is so fucked up. No joke. Like, bitch, you can't fuck with me like that.
I know you don't like me that
what
much.
You want?
What you want? You want something.
You want something. Why you here?
And the shit be so fucked up when they fucking with a bitch that really don't want shit. But to just love them and make them a better person.
Exactly.
And they so traumatized from this other bitch. It's like, bro, like, man, that shit be crazy.
They venting.
They be
I get it.
traumatized from that other bitch. Most niggas we don't talk
I
about.
got
They be
pissed.
traumatized from their mama.
Y'all keep going.
Go ahead.
I got pissed.
Most niggas be no, I'm for real. They be
What you say?
traumatized from their mama.
What you say?
A lot of niggas be having real mama issues.
Oh, no, for sure.
Nah,
Like
definitely.
big mama issues.
Give me a fight. What a fight at, P?
You said a lot of them be having mama issues.
Yes, I think
Definitely.
that a lot of men have real mama issues and they don't know how to address it. Like, just think about it. Your mom is supposed to be the first person that
First
you love.
person.
So imagine if your mama
You ain't got
wasn't
your
ever
mama, you
giving
ain't
you
got
that
nobody.
love. So you don't even know, like, don't matter what. If you
That's
love
the
your
same
mama,
way these bitches be having daddy issues.
No,
I was
it's
just about to say,
different.
nah, it ain't
Mama
different.
issues and
It's the same.
daddy
It's
Not
the
different.
same.
No, it's
Not
not. No,
different.
it's
It ain't,
not.
man.
It's
Not
different.
different.
No, it's
it ain't.
not.
Man, that
Not
shit.
different.
How is not?
It's different.
Because-
Mama issues and daddy issues is completely
That's not
fucking
different.
different. I don't
Man,
care what y'all say.
you can
just-
A person
How they
can-
different?
Let me tell you this.
No,
a
it
person
ain't, bro.
A person can really,
Because
really,
the same
really-
shit a nigga got to get from his mom is the same shit a bitch got to get from her dad.
Absolutely.
Nah,
Yes.
I'm telling you.
Yes. I'm
Nah.
telling you.
Listen, I'm telling you. You can.
No,
I'm
it ain't.
telling you. Your mama is different. Like, no matter what, your mama can do whatever.
mama
but
your
niggas
mama,
is still
man.
gonna yearn for their mama.
Your mama is your
I'm
mama.
telling you, people that don't have their daddy, niggas ain't at home like, I wish I had my daddy. Like,
Yes,
niggas-
plenty of niggas like that. You tripping.
Hold on now.
At
Wait a
home
minute.
like, I want my
Plenty of
mama.
niggas like
When
that.
something happen-
Plenty of niggas
when
like
something
that.
happen to y'all, hold on.
Shy, I agree with you.
When
I agree with
something
you.
happen-
A woman is.
I'm saying this.
A little girl is like a little boy is. A little boy
I'm
is
talking
very
about
much
as
grown.
adults. As adults, if something happened to y'all, most people are like, damn, I want my mama. I wish my mama was here. Niggas mostly is saying mama. You not, most people not saying, I want my
Everybody
daddy.
saying their mama, man.
Niggas is saying mama. What y'all talking about? How many times y'all
Niggas,
heard it?
most niggas is saying
Everybody
that their mama
saying,
didn't
I
have a
put that
daddy.
on my daddy.
Listen,
How
the
many
world-
times niggas be like, I
The
put that on my
world,
daddy?
the world
Oh,
is
with your mama.
built like that.
Nah, you talk.
Even
you
on
talking
even
about
on
a certain
Mother's
thing.
Day,
What
even
they
on Mother's
saying
Day,
is
it's so many big commercials and so many big stuff
I'm
that go
telling
for
you,
women.
for mothers,
Let it be
like-
Father's Day. They don't need to show you shit.
Niggas really care more about their mama.
They don't
see
give a
these-
fuck
you gonna see
about
these
fathers,
ties.
man.
I'm
You gonna
sorry.
see these
you,
ties.
You don't
Shit,
have
man.
your mom in your life. You probably
Tell
gonna
you,
have
bro,
way
everybody
more
love their
issues than
mama,
not
man.
having your daddy.
Your
I'm
mama's
sorry.
supposed to be the first person
Nah,
that
I
with
can't
everything.
go with
Nah,
that.
I'm
I can't go with
I
that.
disagree.
Because
And
there's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
agree.
it's a lot of niggas out here with
What
some
y'all- what
real issues.
Okay, we said that they said that okay, mama issues are more important than daddy issues, pretty much. And I said that a
For
nigga.
who? For a female or male?
That's what I'm
In
saying.
general,
I
like,
said
a person
that.
will need their mama more than a daddy.
I said that a nigga without a mama is gonna have the same kind of issues a bitch without a daddy gonna have.
I agree.
It's the same shit.
It's the truth.
It's the
Them
same
facts.
shit.
It's
It's
the
the same
truth.
shit.
Them facts
It's
right
the
there. You
truth.
say what? Say it one more time.
A nigga without a mama is gonna have the same exact issues that a bitch without a daddy is gonna have.
It's factual.
Facts.
There are
You saying
exceptions.
within relationship.
Yes.
Like,
Not
trying
even
to
just
be
in
a man.
life. In
Just
life
period.
for real.
No, we weren't talking about in relationships. We thought we were talking
We
about
just talking
In
about
life.
No, I'm talking about in life. Either way, I'm standing on mine. Either way, I
Same.
still feel
I just
that
feel like
mama
they
issues are more like
important. Yeah, they
important, and it's a more
There-
big
there-
of a thing
there are-
than
Then
not
father,
having a daddy.
yeah,
There are-
Because, like, think about it. If you
It's a
don't
big
have
of
your
a
daddy,
thing
most people
not
not
having
saying,
your mama.
I put that on my mama.
If a female ain't got no daddy though.
Right.
That's what I'm
That's what I'm saying. There are
Female ain't got no
there are
daddy. She still gonna be lacking certain shit, bro. That a
You
nigga
gonna- you-
gonna be lacking if he ain't
He ain't
have
got a
no
mama.
That's true right there.
fact. Okay, I'll say
Listen
that.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
Everybody's gonna lack something, but what I'm saying is, if you
don't have- if
you don't
everybody
have
don't
your
have no
mom,
mama.
like if your mama
'Cause if
ain't
you got-
loved you right, you gonna turn out way more fucked up if your daddy haven't loved you
That's
right.
not true.
If your
That's
daddy,
not true.
But the
That's
most
not true.
it depends on if it's a male or a female.
Exactly.
That's what we saying.
That's
That's
all
what I'm
I'm
saying.
saying.
Like
Fathers turn into mothers.
I'm not taking away from them. I'm not taking away from the daddies that pick up the mama standpoint.
Okay, take away the dad.
this is the thing.
I
There's
just
a
feel
there's
like- I
exceptions.
just
There's
feel like
exceptions.
Everybody need their mama, bro.
Period.
Yeah, everybody
And everybody
needs
need
their mama
their
daddy.
You need
You
both.
need
What the hell
both.
is y'all talking about,
I
man?
ain't just saying you don't need
Hey,
man one of them,
hey.
but at the end of the day, you
But-
you'll be more comfortable talking to your mama than your dad.
I'm saying like in a relationship though, for a nigga to have his mama, you kind of know how to treat a woman.
There you go, and
Yeah,
vice versa. That's
you
the
have a
key.
certain
Okay,
passion
And
for a
vice
woman.
versa.
I
If
agree.
your mama
And
there-
vice versa.
If your mama there, you got a certain
The
passion
same
for a
thing.
female.
A woman who
If
got
your
their daddy know
there,
how to
the
treat a
female,
man.
You got more passion for a
A woman
man.
who
Thank
got
you, thank you.
absolutely.
Because
Thank
you a
you.
daddy girl, so now you transferring that same energy that you had love for your daddy to your husband.
Absolutely.
I don't know, maybe I
It's some
got daddy
daddies.
issues.
It's some
I
daddies
can't
girls
relate.
out here.
No,
that
but
do
I'm
that.
saying, I
Maybe
think
I'm the one with the
I
daddy
think
issues
it
and
no
just don't relate
no, I
to
think
that.
it's fair to say there's an exception to every
But a
rule.
nigga without his
but I'm
mama-
saying the majority majority like of women without their father that never had their father, they fucked up. Not saying
Super fucked up.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Especially
There's
in
women. There's
they
men
fucked
who
up in
didn't have their mama who are okay. It
Okay,
happens.
I agree.
There are exceptions to every rule, but overall, trust me, like
It's the same. It evens out. Once you
got your
look
mama,
at,
you look at you got your mama, especially you got one of them good mama. You looking at your goddamn, you looking at women as queens.
Yeah.
exactly.
I need
Regardless,
You're
I need to love you
disappointed.
like I love my mama.
Yeah.
Right, you're
mama?
disappointed when
Yeah.
you meet someone who's
That's
not
what I said. If you
to
don't
that
never have
standard.
a mama, that's what
Yeah.
But
Same way with a female.
but then vice
If you got
versa.
a dad that's been my dad.
your standard of
You know,
men,
man,
your standard
all
of
my
men
life, I
is
get
gonna
that.
be
Yeah.
different.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. He done been there with me. He done what? I go call my daddy. You know what it is. Then you can try to find that within a man.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you
Get
need,
that same
and that
love.
nigga, that
Exactly.
nigga need to match what your daddy be doing. Because if your
Exactly.
daddy been doing shit and that nigga can't
Exactly.
do it, it's not gonna work.
But there are exceptions.
That's
to
why I'm
every-
glad
no
my
single
white
moms
daddy
that,
was
like-
kind of
I
goddamn
don't know.
on the bullshit too. She know how it goes. You kind of throw it out too, but that nigga daddy crazy.
Who?
My white daddy, that nigga
Oh.
fried, but he fried like that OG though.
But he was
Shouts
there.
out OG there. No,
He
for
was
sure,
there.
every
I
day.
think that's what it comes down to. But there are exceptions to every rule.
Yeah, for
For
sure.
sure, there's exceptions. But
Okay, so this whole discussion about mama issues, daddy issues, all of that brings me to our next topic: emotional intelligence.
What's that?
Okay, so shout out to Armani Von, Money_V on Instagram. He wrote in on the next Big Facts Friday, can y'all have a conversation around how important emotional intelligence is? And the textbook definition of emotional intelligence is the capacity to be aware of, control, and express one's emotions and to handle interpersonal relationships judiciously and empathetically.
so controlling your emotions. How important is it to control your emotions?
And to know how and when to need to be able to control them.
Are you talking about just in a relationship or like in life in general?
Period.
Let's always say life in general, unless we
Life in
specify a
general is better.
relationship.
Definitely life in general. I was talking to niggas on Twitter yesterday, and you know how they be doing like little public pranks and shit. Nigga was like, he put like a piece of cardboard on a nigga back, and niggas in the comments like, bro, I would've blasted that nigga. He did that shit to me. Like, bro, you gonna throw your life away for that shit? Like that didn't seem like the most intelligent shit to me.
That's an example. Of
But
emotional
I feel
intelligence.
like some niggas do think like that. They
That's
first,
an example. I see what he's saying.
they first.
Nah, but girl, you
You
fuck
put a
around.
box over my head, I'm gonna think I'm in danger, so you get shot in the process.
Not on your head, but like nigga, like you doing some shit, you feel something softly lean against your back.
He's saying you're gonna give yourself time to think emotionally intelligent. Like, is you gonna turn around and be
Oh,
like,
okay,
what
okay.
the fuck?
Right. It's
I'm
like that.
clutching. What the fuck? All right, boy.
It's like
Yeah,
the big facts
yeah.
when we
If
said.
I'm finna do that, no, that's
Yeah.
what it is. But
But I'm
If
saying
I
the
just
nigga
turn
first
around, I'll
thing,
tell you
yeah,
what.
exactly.
That
The
nigga
first
had
thing a nigga do is bang.
that nigga have a box.
He just
Nah,
got
It's a
one.
prank. It's a prank.
I thought it was. I thought it
no,
was.
Nigga
no,
like,
bro.
yeah, nigga, you a shot of prank.
It's a
You
prank.
gotta think, bro. You in a situation. It dangerous out here, bro. Danger, bro. You probably fucking around. You gonna get shot.
Yeah, niggas ain't got time for pranks.
But y'all just have y'all seen them pranks on social media where niggas
They be going
Yeah.
too far though.
They be going too
Look,
far.
he
For
going
sure.
too far.
Yeah, going too far.
Some
That's
of
what
them
I'm
do.
trying to tell you. You
Like,
can't
don't
play
touch
with
no
everybody,
nigga.
bro. You
All
can't
that
play
boo,
with everybody
hoo,
like that.
hoo, hoo. Hey,
You can
say
scare
whatever you
folk.
want to say. Don't touch me, man. All that. them
Yeah,
niggas be
that,
touching
you can't
niggas and
touch
shit.
nobody.
They be
Throwing shit and hitting niggas and shit.
I seen one nigga dressing like a teddy bear. He was throwing goddamn tissue balls at niggas in the Walmart. I was like,
different.
Yeah, that
But
just,
like,
know
if
what I
you
mean?
put a box over somebody's head and they walking through a parking lot, you put a box over their head and they
Put a whole box over here.
no, I seen
They
that
got
one.
some
Yeah.
shit they doing that.
Man,
There's
you
a lot
get
of them.
shot like
Bro,
that, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
shoot through the
dead.
box.
You dead.
You
Right.
get
Like,
shot.
it ain't
That's a
no-
no
Right, you
brainer.
can't do
And
that.
or but about
can't do
it,
that.
you
Now
dead.
some of that
shot
shit,
like that, man.
y'all right. Some of that
Cause
shit
you,
it is like.
that's the first stage of kidnapping.
Yeah,
yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
I feared for my life.
You're
I
right.
couldn't see.
Man, I was
Yeah.
scared as
What the
hell.
fuck you talking about?
Yeah, some of that shit. Some of that shit definitely. Some of that shit definitely. All right, y'all niggas trip.
Oh, I was scared as
Man,
hell.
I was scared as hell, man. I don't know nothing. It was dark.
I'm traumatized.
Yeah, you.
Hell yeah, I used to get locked in the closet when I
I'm
was little. I
telling you,
ain't
bro.
playing that shit.
Man, why people
at
used
all.
to do that shit? My cousin, my auntie, man. But as soon as me and my little brother get out the car, talking about chase her down, tie us up, putting us in the closet, having her with masks. Man, I ain't going for none of that.
For what? What you doing that
Why
for?
she's
Just
doing that?
the laugh. Just terrorizing her like, here come my bad ass nephew, chasing her down. Mad as soon as he mad, like she crazy.
So a nigga come and putting a box on your head. That's just
Shooting.
Yeah. I ain't even finna goddamn
That ain't
look or
it.
ask her shit.
Nothing
that ain't
else.
it.
He type of nigga turn around and laugh and Kodak.
Y'all
We
better
used
stop
to
playing.
like the kids in the bathroom and scream like Candyman and on them and turn out the lights. off
Yeah,
and do
Cash
Candyman
out,
and
you
shit
fucked
like
up.
that.
Oh, so you gonna let him put a box on your head?
Not a box. That's different. He was the specific
No,
one I'm
don't let him
talking.
put the box up.
Nah, the specific one I'm talking about. He leaned like a piece of cardboard on his back.
Oh, leaning on him.
Yeah,
And then you just turn around like, man, what the fuck, bro? Stop
yeah,
playing
like
with
that
me
was that was it. That's all the nigga did.
All right, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That
Yeah, you
different.
got
a box on your head. That
Yeah, box. Nah, that's
I
different.
ain't
That's
feel
different.
threatened like that. I just
If I
feel
can't
like you
see,
playing
that's
with me
different.
too much.
Yeah,
Yeah,
stop
that's
that.
different.
You
bro.
might
Stop
get your
that,
head
bro.
with my like, fire, there go. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
Make you tired.
Nah, but if a nigga put a box on your head, I feel like you do got a
Man,
reason.
you-
That's a reasonable threat on your life. My nigga. Like,
Yeah. So emotional intelligence, like what if you coming out of spot and you see somebody breaking in your car or your shit?
That's different.
That's
But
also
What
You
did you
throw
doing?
it,
Why are you
you
touching my
throwing
property?
it all the way?
You violated.
Nah,
But
yeah,
nah.
you just got to
Riverdale.
your first reaction, a nigga breaking in your car.
Yeah.
Your first reaction, especially if you got a weapon,
Yeah.
you gonna shoot him.
For
Yeah,
sure.
hell
Get what? And you better be looking around because these niggas ain't breaking in no car without no gun neither.
Yeah,
They breaking in
ain't
the cars,
breaking in
whatever
no
you breaking.
Is that- is
Don't
that-
turn this shit to a carjacking.
Yeah.
Is that
That's what's going
is that
on
considered
these
like
days.
a self-defense or some shit?
Hell yeah.
Depends
You
on
get off
what's-
with that,
depends
right?
on what's
If a
in the
nigga
car.
breaking in your car, they got pistols too.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But I'm saying
You
if
ain't
you,
breaking in your
and
car.
they-
without
and
no
they-
pistols, 'cause
but
I
I'm
know a
saying
nigga come out here and shoot
if you
me.
bust them and the police come, who the police putting the cuffs on?
him.
Okay.
The dead nigga.
Now he
Can you shoot at him from your window in the house and you just busting them?
Yeah, you
from
bust
the-
You
down
might
there,
not.
yeah.
You might not beat that.
No,
Yeah,
You might not beat
that's-
that.
can.
No, it's
You
not.
might-
can't
If you're
shoot him in the back,
shooting from a
man.
window,
That's mom protecting my property.
You get off on that if you got if there's
Go
a
in the
weapon
white
in
man
the car.
yard and see what he do to your
If there's
ass.
a weapon in the car,
yeah.
you're gonna get off.
Go in the white man yard
No.
and steal anything
what?
If
attack.
there's a weapon in the car, you're gonna get off. But like
That's
if you
what I'm saying.
stand-
It's
if
a
you
little
stand
fucked
in the
up law.
crib-
Like,
But that's
if they don't find no weapon,
that's not considered imminent danger.
Bruh,
if
when
you're
you
a certain
fucking with
amount
my
away.
property, you got a right to get shot.
It depends on
Yeah.
it depends on
I
the state.
Go on my
understand
land.
that.
I'm talking about, no, this is pull it up.
If you got a
If
chance
you go
to
on
get
my
away,
property,
Now
on
he
my
running
I don't
away.
give a fuck
if you got a chance
we
to
gotta
get
get the
That ain't
away,
plug. We
running
gotta get
away.
the plug. The
That ain't
plug
running
lawyer
away.
on.
If you
Big
got
Fat
my
Friday.
shit in your hand, bro, I'ma blam your ass. If you come on my property, you can grab a motherfucking lawnmower or weed eater.
Wow.
If I blam your ass,
Okay, so
you had my shit.
Okay,
Nah,
so
you
we
can't-
talked about this on Big Fat
You can't
Friday,
shoot him in the back.
and we all had
can't
different
shoot 'em in the
opinions.
back,
But what if
bro.
you?
You got to shoot him in the
They
head.
What
can
if-
be
what
in
if-
your- they can be
what if-
in your house.
what
They
if-
can
You
be
can
in your
wound
house.
them. I don't want you to get away with my property, bro.
yeah, okay, you can't kill
I
him.
shoot you in your ass.
can't kill him.
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah.
you can.
You can
got
leg
tap
wound.
their head.
You ain't going to jail. I'm saying, well, you ain't going to jail.
Jail, yeah.
Now, if he put up a fight with your shit and saying, freeze with my shit, stay here till the police get here.
Yeah.
You do anything other than that,
Man,
I'm popping you.
Man, who finna do all that, man?
I'm just saying, you gotta go through you gotta say you did that.
It gotta be the procedure.
Yeah, you talking about, you gotta say you did.
It's the
I
law.
was in fear of my life.
You gotta go
That
through
really
the
killed all that
procedure
shit.
of
I thought the nigga had. I thought I saw a gun.
He crazy, and depending on what time of night it is,
And
too.
it
Now.
depends. So
Yeah.
you can't be
Nighttime, you
out
can
the
blame a
door.
nigga. I don't know what he had.
I don't know what he
You
had.
can't be on his
It
way
was
out
dark.
The door. You can't
I don't
shoot
give
him
a
back.
fuck what he doing if he at nighttime.
It's dark.
I thought he was running here. I didn't know he was running away. He a big nigga.
It was more than
couldn't
one
tell.
of them.
It was more than one of them.
And
It looked like it was a group.
you can't say how I shot you in the back, bro. He bitched up, tried to run. He was threatening my life and tried to run, and I blanked out.
I
don't know if you turn
wasn't
around or
looking.
not.
I wasn't looking.
Yeah. I've been robbed before. I'm shell shocked.
That's what I'm saying.
All that
So,
shit matters, but
That
like,
one thing, and they just did that new shit where nigga got them. You ain't gotta have no permit or nothing no
Oh
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Well, you ain't gotta do
Wild Wild West.
You
You
basically
freeball
can have a
this
gun.
shit for
Everybody can
real.
have a gun.
When?
Now,
I want to say it
In
started at
Georgia?
top of the year.
As long as you 17,
I thought they already had it. It was an open carry state.
it's
Nah,
open
but
carry
with
where you
the
had to
license-
have
with the
the
license
permit.
shit.
I
license.
thought,
Now you don't gotta have
I
permit.
thought Georgia, from my understanding, it was an open carry state.
Yeah, but you still
But
needed
you
the
had,
permit.
hold on, you had to have the permit to conceal your weapon.
Nah, them facts.
That's
Them
what
facts.
it's
Now, you can have
been.
it on your hip and all that. Now
you
you
have to be. It has to be on your hip and visible. You can do that at no matter what.
Yeah.
But the license is to conceal it and put it in your purse.
facts.
Right.
Now you ain't gotta have
They just
shit.
changed
But
that.
now this shit
Alright.
just sticks up.
Oh, so
Yeah.
now anybody can hide.
Wild, Wild
anybody
West.
can do anything.
Freedom
Do whatever you
motherfucking
wanna do.
problem, man.
Wild Wild West. Really.
As long as you
That nigga
17.
just goddamn.
I think it's 17.
Shit.
That's why these niggas be having, they be having the guns.
If your
in the high
name
schools now.
clean, you good.
If your name clean, you good.
Fuck all that. You can do whatever you want. Your name clean, you good. That's what they just said.
Oh,
Basically.
damn.
And nigga way.
Damn.
Yep, that happened recently.
You can have your mama gun. She can go in there and buy it. Your name good. You can carry her shit.
Oh, goodness.
Man, that crazy though, man. They said all this war shit going on. They doing that now. What this shit about?
Oh, that's the crash
Oh.
out.
They
the
let you
crash
know
out.
shit. If it come this way, everybody be ready.
More guns, more violence.
Look, I gotta go get me some bullets. You said they letting
more
kids
guns,
have
more
guns
violence.
now. These kids ain't fighting no more. They will whatever. These kids is crazy.
Kid been having them anyway, but they just shit,
Yeah. They in the school with it.
shit crazy.
Well,
So emotional intelligence basically it's important, but there are situations where that shit gonna go out the window. Basically, that's what we just
but
said.
see, I don't even think we touched on like the tip of that
Nah,
shit.
we
Like,
didn't know. We didn't. We ain't-
Because-
we just made a.
we just started talking about some
Fear.
dumb shit that Kodak was talking about with a paperboard and a goddamn a nigga with a box shooting some sprinkles out his mouth talking about boo. But nah, but like real shit though, like I feel like emotional intelligence is important because it really, if you have emotional intelligence, you have discipline and a restraint.
Basically, emotional intelligence is know when you tripping, like on tripping,
Facts.
on
Facts.
tripping, and just I guess rearrange it.
And to also know how to receive other people's shit too, I think.
What?
Like other
I
people's
just think
Why
it's-
they going through
feelings.
see what they going
I
through?
Yeah.
just think overall, it's just saying control yourself. Know how to control yourself. Know
And
when
know
to
what
fold,
make
and
you
know
tick.
when to hold, know when to fold.
Yeah, and what makes you tick? People got to know
Yeah,
what's gonna make them set them off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could probably call me a bitch. I ain't gonna trip, but you call Jay the bitch, she'll swing on you. Like, you can just need to know like what's gonna set people off.
Different
and
When to
what's
hold,
gonna
know
make you
when to
tick.
fold, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Different
that
reactions.
emotional intelligence right there.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
What's gonna make
what's
you
going
tick?
what's gonna react. What's the reaction?
Yeah.
What's your trigger?
Mm-hmm.
And for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you
But
got to be
vice
able to
versa,
control
both ways.
yourself.
We doing
Definitely. www.bigfactspod.com. This is another Big Facts Friday. Till next week, you know what it is. Salute.
You're listening to Big Facts with Big Bank and DJ Scream.